In a world where history and modernity intertwine under the vast skies of a land that bridges continents, lies the heart and soul of Turkey. This is the story of a nation reborn, shaped by the vision of one extraordinary leader, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. A tale of courage, innovation, and transformation brought to life through the lens of our team. Narrated by Samruddhi Arolkar, Bhargavi Joshi, Riddhi Vakadkar, and Donel Narona, this documentary invites you on a journey through time. From the ashes of an empire to the birth of a republic, explore how Atatürk's vision forged a new path for Turkey. Through the eyes of our team, Atatürk, the making of modern Turkey, unveils the legacy of a leader whose dream of a secular, democratic and progressive nation continues to resonate. Join us as we uncover the spirit of Atatürk, a legacy that shapes Turkey to this day. The journey begins now. In the shadow of a crumbling empire, amidst the cultural mosaic of Thessaloniki, a future leader was born. Mustafa Kemal, later known as Atatürk, entered the world in 1881 during the twilight years of the Ottoman Empire. His early life was a testament to the diverse influences that would shape his revolutionary vision. Raised in a modest household, Kemal's education began in a traditional religious school, a stark contrast to the secular principles he would later champion. His father's untimely death and his mother's resilience instilled in him a sense of determination that would define his character. Recognizing his potential, his mathematics teacher encouraged his enrollment in a military secondary school. It was here, away from the confines of traditional education, that Kemal's intellect and leadership qualities began to flourish. Mustafa Kemal's journey through military academics, including the prestigious War College in Istanbul, was marked by excellence and a growing awareness of the need for reform within the order and society at large. A fun fact: amidst his military training, Kemal developed a passion for reading and chess. These pastimes honed his strategic thinking, a skill he would famously apply on battlefields and in the political arena. His favorite books included works on philosophy, military strategy, and the newly emerging theories of national sovereignty and republicanism. The Balkan Wars and World War I were crucibles that tested and tempered Kemal's leadership. His heroism during the Gallipoli campaign, where he famously said, "I don't order you to attack, I order you to die," earned him national fame and the respect of his peers and adversaries alike. However, it was not just his military prowess that set him apart. Kemal's keen observations during his assignments abroad in countries like France and the Kingdom of Libya exposed him to different governance models and social structures, sowing the seeds for his visionary reform. Despite his eventual advocacy for secularism, Mustafa Kemal deeply respected diverse religious beliefs. He often emphasized the importance of freedom of religion in his vision for a modern Turkey, a stance that was revolutionary at the time. As the Ottoman Empire teetered on the brink of collapse, Mustafa Kemal's convictions grew stronger. He envisioned a sovereign nation, liberated from the yoke of imperialism and outdated traditions. The stage was set for a monumental shift, with Kemal ready to steer the course of history.
In the aftermath of World War I, the once mighty Ottoman Empire lay in ruins carved up by the victors. It was during these bleak times that Mustafa Kemal, a visionary military officer and a patriot, emerged as the beacon of hope for a nation on the brink of dismemberment under the harsh terms of the Treaty of Sevres. Undeterred by the monumental challenges, Kemal disembarked in Samsun on the 19th of May 1919, a day that would mark the beginning of the Turkish quest for sovereignty. His presence symbolized defiance against the dismantling of the nation, sparking a movement that would alter the course of history. With unparalleled leadership, Kemal convened pivotal congresses in Erzurum and Sivas, uniting diverse factions under a singular vision of independence. These congresses were not merely political gatherings but a testament to Kemal's ability to forge him unity from discord, embodying the collective will for a free and self governing homeland. Amid the intensity of nation building, Kemal's lighter side was seen in his love for the game chess. It was said that he approached strategic decisions much like a chess game, anticipating opponents' moves with remarkable foresight. The establishment of the Turkish Grand National Assembly in Ankara under Kemal's leadership was a bold declaration of independence, challenging the legitimacy of any foreign intervention. Ankara became the heart of the resistance, a city chosen for its strategic location and symbolic break from the Ottoman past. The path to sovereignty was fought with adversity. The Greco Turkish War exemplified Kemal's military acumen, where his doctrine of total independence or death rallied the nation to a series of stunning victories, accumulating in the miraculous triumph at the Battle of Sakarya and the ultimate victory at Dumlupinar. The signing of the Treaty of Lausanne in 1923 was the diplomatic cornerstone of Kemal's vision, securing international recognition for the new Republic of Turkey. This was not merely a political victory but a profound statement of resilience, marking the end of a centuries old empire and the dawn of a new democratic era. Kemal's foresight extended to his own legacy. He once remarked that his only desire was to be remembered as the founder of the Republic. Today, his resting place in Ankara is not just a mausoleum but a symbol of the enduring spirit of Turkey's struggle for freedom. As an architect of a nation, Kemal laid the foundational stones of a secular, democratic Turkey. His reforms would not only dismantle the remnants of an obsolete empire but also catapult the country into the modern age.
In 1923, as the Republic of Turkey was proclaimed, a monumental task lay ahead for Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. His vision was not just to reshape a nation's borders but to redefine its very soul, transitioning from the remnants of the Ottoman Empire to a bastion of secularism, progress, and sovereignty. The cornerstone of Atatürk's revolutionary vision was the secularization of the state. By abolishing the Sultanate and the Caliphate, he severed the centuries old ties between the Ottoman throne and the Islamic governance, steering Turkey towards a secular future. Education became the forge upon which a new Turkey was hammered. Atatürk initiated a radical overhaul, introducing co-education and secular curriculums, effectively democratizing knowledge and paving the way for a nation of informed citizens. In 1928, a symbolic leap towards cultural independence was made with the adoption of the Latin alphabet. This not only facilitated national unity but catapulted Turkish society into the global community, making the nation's literature and knowledge more accessible to the world. Fun fact: Atatürk's dedication to education was so profound that he often took it upon himself to teach the new alphabet in villages and towns, a testament to his belief in direct action and leadership by example. The legal system underwent a profound transformation under Atatürk's guidance. By adopting the Swiss Civil Code and the Italian Penal Code, among others, Turkey redefined its stance on civil liberties, aligning its legal foundations with those of the modern democratic world. Women were at the forefront of Atatürk's vision for a progressive Turkey. By advocating for women's rights to vote and hold office, Atatürk not only transformed the social fabric of Turkey but also set a groundbreaking example for women's rights globally. The Hat Law of 1925 and the adoption of Western attire were emblematic of Turkey's cultural shift. These reforms were not merely about changing clothes but symbolized a deeper embrace of modernity and a break from the past. Ataturk's economic strategies were aimed at laying the foundations for an independent and thriving Turkey. Through ambitious infrastructure projects and the promotion of industrial and agricultural development, he sought to create a sustaining economy. Fun fact: Ataturk had a profound love for nature and believed in its importance for a healthy society. He initiated Turkey's first forestation projects, which not only combated soil erosion but also beautified the nation. Today, as we marvel at Turkey's modern achievements and its role on the global stage, we are witnessing the living legacy of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. His reforms have not only sculpted the identity of a nation but have also inspired countless others in the pursuit of modernization and progress.
Under the golden sky of Ankara, where history and progress converge, stands Anıt Kabir, a beacon of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's enduring legacy. Here, amidst the solemnity and grandeur, the spirit of Atatürk whispers the tale of a nation reborn. Atatürk's vision was transformative, steering Turkey towards enlightenment with reforms that reshaped every facet of society. From the ashes of the empire, he envisioned a republic anchored in the bedrock of secularism, democracy, and progress. Beyond the borders of Turkey, Atatürk's foresight inspired a wave of modernization across nations. His philosophy of peace at home, peace in the world echoes as a guiding principle for international diplomacy and cooperation. Fun fact: did you know Ataturk introduced the weekend holiday to Turkey? Moving from a 6-day work week, he championed the idea of rest and leisure, emphasizing work life balance long before it became a global norm. Ataturk's legacy is a tapestry of bold decisions and visionary reforms. From granting women the right to vote to adopting the Latin alphabet, his actions sparked a cultural renaissance, propelling Turkey onto the stage of modern nations. An advocate of science and reason, Ataturk's passion for education knew no bounds. He established the Turkish Language Association and the Turkish Historical Society, safeguarding the nation's heritage while paving the way for scientific advancement. Fun fact: Ataturk's influence extended to sports, fostering a culture of physical fitness and competition. He famously said, "Healthy mind in a healthy body," laying the groundwork for Turkey's active participation in international sports. As the sun dips below the horizon at Anıt Kabir, it's not just the end of a day, but a reminder of the dawn Ataturk ushered in for Turkey, a nation resilient, vibrant,